The other day my kid was telling me how cool miniguns were and how they made them up for this game he was playing. So I made my son watch Predator. Predator was directed by John McTiernan, who would later go on to make the greatest Christmas movie of all time. It was written by Jim and John Thomas, two brothers who would later betray humanity by ruining Wild Wild West. The movie was released in the summer of 1987. I was 11 when it came out, and I remember first watching it at a friend's house who happened to have a large projection TV. One of those ones where you had to turn off every light in the room if you wanted to see anything at all, which made it even more difficult to see the Predator. I made you watch Predator. Why don't you tell everyone what it was about?
Well, Predator is about a team of commandos led by Arnold Schwarzenegger on a rescue operation in South America. But on the way, during it, they are attacked by a force that's invisible, an intergalactic species known as the Predator. He's got camouflage, a plasma cannon, traps, he's really smart. It's awesome!
What was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene is when Arnold Schwarzenegger comes face to face with the Predator, and one of my favorite lines from the movie, which is also my favorite scene, is when he says, "You one ugly mother."
Oh, you really said it.
Yeah, oh, you didn't want me to?
Well, maybe something close to it.
I'm sorry.
So, was it your favorite scene just because of the swear word?
Also, it's just the fight scene in general.
What did you like about the movie in general?
My favorite part about the Predator in general is that the Predator is not a monster. He is honorable. He doesn't attack anyone when they're unarmed, and towards the end of the movie, when he fights Schwarzenegger, he takes off his plasma-mounted cannon and fights him fist to fist. I mean, he beats the crap out of him, but honorably.
Is there anything you didn't like about the movie?
I think the skinned people at the beginning of the movie, when they find the skinned people in the trees, that should definitely be censored for kids' parents.
For kids' parents?
No, for kids' parents.
For kids' parents. Oh, you had a comma there.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the comma.
Kids' parents.
Okay. Would you recommend this movie to your friends?
Yes.
Why?
Schwarzenegger, Predator, and Old Painless.
So now we ask, am I a bad parent? This movie is rated R. According to IMDb's Parents Guide for Sex and Nudity, very little, disappointingly. It does say a woman is shown in a tank top with an apparent outline of nipples visible. And I feel really sorry for the guy that considers that sex and nudity. He must be really lonely. Violence. A man is shot in the head. Many people are sprayed with machine gun, pistol, or minigun bullets. A man is stabbed. A man is impaled by a knife. A man gets stabbed with several blades. A man's organs are found in a bush. A man is seen skinned and hung from a tree. Several people hung upside down and skinned. A man's rib cage bursts open and his insides are missing. A man's spine and skull is ripped from his body. A man stabs a pig. A man gets hit by a giant log. A man is shot in the face. A man is shot in the forehead. Man's arm is shot off. And a man cuts himself while shaving. Language, oh hell yeah. There's at least a dozen F words and 5 or 6 religious profanities and a lot of milder language. So it's pretty much like when I stub my toe around the kids.